Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cataclysm and to our Orc Hunter's journey. Thank you guys for being here and for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well today. We are doing some stuff in Ashenvale. We're going to kill some outrunners, we're going to go after some demons, and we're going to try to unbreak the main quest line here that seems to be broken. That's going to involve flying back to Immersion Ramparts and trying to ride Brutusk out here. Seeing if we can get him motivated. Let's see if we can not get killed by this giant elite skull guy. Okay, he's still chasing us. That's really bad. My pet's fine. My pet's on passive when I'm mounted. That's perfect. Okay, we are good. We're looking for Night Elves in stealth. Somewhere out here there are Night Elves in stealth. Granted, we haven't come across any of them yet. Okay. I'm gonna dismount. I'm wondering why we're not triggering any. Maybe it's because we're running around too fast. My mount is... like, who knows right now where my mount is? My mount needs to, like, attack what I'm telling it to attack. Would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, my mount, my pet is just... he's gone. He's gone. He's back. He teleported back. Yeah. That was a little bit strange. Just a little bit strange. I have pet attack bound to this, so like if I'm slamming this button, even if he's fighting something else at that moment, he should change targets. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him there. The pet seems a little bit buggy, I do have to say. I've been really enjoying the hunter class. But sometimes the pet just acts a little funny. I wonder if I have track hidden. I probably don't, because I don't recall learning it. Yeah, I don't think we do. Track hidden would be really, really nice right about now. So yeah, we're just having a really hard time finding these guys. We have severed druids over here, but we don't need severed druids. Not yet, at least. I have this feeling there's something wrong about the quest tracking for this quest. I feel like the actual area that they're in is either much smaller than it's portraying, or like just a slightly different orientation on the map. I feel like something is up. Or they just haven't, like many quests, it could be that they just haven't spawned enough in. We've seen that with items to pick up off the ground, and we've seen it with other enemies. For this one, it seems like they just have to spawn some more of them in. I can't imagine what this would be like if we had anybody out here competing with us for this. Alright, well, I think I'm going to head down to the demon area. I'm going to cut through here. We're going to see if we run into any more. And then we'll go slay the demons. That's probably going to be a lot more straightforward. And then on the way back, we'll cut through here again and see if we can't finish this up. We still need 4 more, which, you know, we've only found 5. Perhaps by the time we come back, we'll get all the respawns. Alright, level 24. I'm gonna have to fly back to Orgrimmar and do some hunter training. Because I feel like we are a little bit behind on that. We've been gaining levels, not like super rapidly, but pretty frequently, actually. And I do want to get a respec in and try out either Beast Mastery or Marksmanship. Alright, so that's it for the demons. Let's head back. We could hearth back. I did set my hearthstone. But I want to see if we can complete this Night Elf quest. I'll take that one. That makes it 9 out of 9. And now, you know, we could hearth back. We're so close, I don't really see the point of wasting it. Let's just make the run. We'll try to avoid the enormous, scary, skull-leveled elite. By staying up here on the hill until we pass it. And that's it for the other quest here at Splinter Tree Post. Unless we can get Cadrak working, we can't do much else here. Let's fly back to the Morshawn Ramparts. And let's see if we can talk to him, and we have to ride Brutusk here in order to continue the event. If we can't do that, I think either way, I'm gonna go train pretty soon. Maybe I'll just wait till the end of the episode. But yeah, we have to get to a hunter trainer. We've doubtless got skills we need to learn, and I want to get a respec in. And then I hope we can get this event going. If not, we can head out to the west and just continue on as much as we can here. Now, previously to fix this, we tried to abandon the quest and retake it. We tried to log out and log back in. So we've done a couple of different things. Yeah, see, he says Brutusk is out watering the bushes right now. Stay close, though. He should be ready for our ride to Splinter Tree very soon. And the only option we have is I will check back with you shortly. I'm gonna rule out this being a UI issue by disabling Immersion. That's really the only other troubleshooting I can think to do. Yeah, see, this is the only option we have. This dude just got on Brutusk and rode away. That's really something. The other buggy thing here, we have two Belgors. Belgor A and Belgor B, as we like to affectionately call them. Brutusk is back. You know, he's right behind us. So I'm not sure. Guys, if you have any thoughts on how we can fix this, or if you found a way to fix it yourself, I would love to hear from you. If you're also just experiencing the same problem that I am, I'd also love to hear from you so that I know that I'm not alone. It's a little bit frustrating because I really want to read all the quests. This seems like part of the main story arc that would probably continue like throughout the zone.
What do you need? For the Horde, blood and thunder.
And yeah, I really wish we could do it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. The only other thing I can think is, yeah, I could stand here for a long time.
What do you need? Go.
Ready, like, what could he mean by soon, you know what I mean? What makes me think it's busted is that we can see Brutusk behind us. Like, so much of it is obviously busted. That's what makes me think it's never gonna get fixed. Yeah, I gotta value my playtime here. I gotta head out to the west. And we're just gonna have to keep going. You know what? We'll try to do Torik's Assault if we run into Torik on the way here. Now, that being said, if anybody else is doing his quest, we are not gonna be able to pick it up. It's one of those quests. But we'll check the road up here and we'll see, and if not, we'll head over this way. It looks like he might be there. Yeah, he's there. Let's get in there before somebody else shows up and takes the quest.
For the Horde!
I like how they run right past the aggressive Ghost Paw Alpha, like they don't care, but then I have to deal with it. That's incredibly rude of them. I hope they don't run off without me here. Of course he had a green. Yeah, they're going. This means I have to get in there. Alright, so where does... Okay, this turns in back at Splinter Tree. I bet if we make the run out here, there's going to be a flight point. And then I can eventually just use the flight point to fly myself back. Since we're almost halfway there, I don't see that running to Splinter Tree and then running all the way back is a great idea. So yeah, I'm going to rely on the concept that we'll have a flight point. Okay, this might not have been the preferred way to get here. I don't know if like the normal path would be running through a bunch of guys that we don't have a quest for. Although it seemed like maybe it was the straightest path to get there. Yeah, clearly not a great idea. Come on, pet. Go ahead and hit him a couple times. Okay, a taunt. Good. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's right ahead, but mayhap we should have taken the road. We're probably just going to keep getting dismounted back here, for sure. Yeah, we definitely should have just stayed on the road and then maybe found a different way in. Maybe these guys will help out. I don't know. No, they don't seem very inclined to do anything. There is a flight point, so that's good. Let's grab that right away. Also, the Hearthstone is set back in Splinter Tree, so we can hearth back, turn the quest in, and fly back out here whenever we like. We could also just hearth there when we decide to go back to Orgrimmar to train. Thinning the herd. The furbolg are more numerous than we expected in these southern regions. They have also been far more aggressive than we would like. With our resources divided between hunting down elves and harvesting much-needed lumber, that leaves you to help me put an end to the furbolg distraction. I have research to conduct here. In the meantime, I need you to take a more hands-on approach. Bring me the ears of the nearby furbolg as proof to Tarkhan that the problem is being dealt with. Okay. What else?
Speak, friend.
You're in Hellscream's army now, Rambles, and in Hellscream's army, we kick butt and take names. Gone are the days of our people starving in the streets of Orgrimmar as we sign treaties with elves. We take what we need now. Kalimdor belongs to the Horde. The Alliance attempts to stop our expansion every chance they get, unsatisfied with owning most of the Eastern Kingdoms. Those pig-lickers want it all. Overlord Cromgar has called more troops in Stonetalon. Get on the caravan west of here and go. This is a Stonetalon breadcrumb. Take the wagon to Stonetalon Mountains. I'm not doing that right now, but I will gladly take the breadcrumb.
Strength and honor.
You should have seen it, Hunter. The elves thought Silverwind to be impenetrable. With its heavy defenses and their army of water elementals, they were almost right. Almost. One of our mages was able to summon a twisted elemental designed to send the others into a chaotic rage. Ah, the look on their faces. Unfortunately, the mage who summoned it fell in battle. Now I need someone to bring down our creation.
Go for
Okay.
victory.
And what else?
Greetings.
Well, come to the jungle. My commander has sent me to scout for potential recruits to assist in the defense of Gromgol base camp in northern Stranglethorn. Are you familiar with Stranglethorn? It's a long way away across the Great Sea on the southern tip of the Eastern Kingdoms. You fit the build he was looking for. Interested in leaving Kalimdor for a while? If so, then go talk to my cohort Bort and Orgrimmar. He'll help you board the Zeppelin. I'm gonna grab this. I would really like to stay in Kalimdor on this character. And if it's possible for us to do that, I'm going to. That being said, vanilla funneled everybody into Stranglethorn. And we might get funneled there too, but looking at the level of the quest, maybe not. Stranglethorn seems like it also got split in two, and it seems like maybe it's a different level range now. So like, yeah. Ultimately, I'd like this to see as much as Kalimdor on this character as we can. And leave the Eastern Kingdoms probably for an Alliance character, but you know, to see the Horde stuff, we'll take a Horde character there too. Eastern Kingdoms on the Horde side is probably going to be a Forsaken. So I kind of like to save it for that. Anyway, let's actually go after the water elementals in the lake out here first. Am I just not going to get my pet back? Yeah, it might. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good, good, good. It's actually kind of incredible exactly how much breath we have. We might be able to complete the entire kill quest, or at least most of it, without having to resurface. It's almost like having like a 3-minute breathing potion. Let's go ahead and pop our heads up here. And that should be all that we need. we did pick up an item that begins a quest. Befouled Element. The slain elemental has produced an intensely glowing globe of water. The content of the globe are, at best, disgusting. It would be safe to assume that whatever has befouled the water of Mistral Lake is most likely present in the water of the globe. It's not exactly common knowledge who might be interested in such a find. Perhaps Mastock Rishlil at Splinter Tree Post might have an idea. Perhaps they might. Oh, it's guild achievements. That was the achievement we got earlier. We were seeing guild achievements pop off. And great job, guys. That's awesome. Doing stuff as a guild. I like it. Alright, so now we're going to head out to the north and we're going after 15 furbolg ears. However, we should probably vendor because, yeah, full inventory. Lean wolf flanks. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to... Either I'm going to have to level up fishing or I'm going to have to, like, go farming for some meat. Because cooking is kind of falling behind. It's kind of falling behind. And we probably have to start working on our... Well, you know, we don't have a ton of mats. You know, the other reason why I think that survival might not be great for leveling is that we have 2 dots. I mean, I guess explosive shot usually gets to tick, but Serpent Sting I don't think gets to do its full duration. We're also spec'd into it. So we're spec'd into an ability that we're making stronger, but it's not even really getting to run its full potential. So I do feel like either Beast Mastery or Marksmanship would be better for leveling. Not that we're not killing stuff just fine, you know, stuff dies pretty smoothly between us and the pet. But as far as, like, getting the most bang for our buck on talents and on abilities, I feel like a different build would be better. So we're going to do that at the end of the episode. We'll go back to Orgrimmar, we'll train, and we'll get a respec. See, sometimes even explosive shot doesn't get to do its second tick. It hits and then it's supposed to tick 2 times, and oftentimes it's dead before the second tick happens.
Well met. Walk with the Earth Mother. May the eternal sun shine upon
King of the Foul World, my research has paid off. I believe that with a show of force we can diminish the furbolg's aggressiveness. Take this banner a short ways northeast and place it on their totem mound. They will try to destroy the banner, but hold your ground until the chief, Murgut, appears to save face for the tribe. Bring me the totem he carries. Gather your allies, Rambles. This is no task for a single hunter. Oh, a hunter is never single. A hunter always has their trusty pet. We are definitely doing this one solo. Let's go give it a shot. Isn't this the totem mound back here? I know it doesn't mark this. I know the quest tracking looks like it's taking us somewhere else, but I thought that this back here was the totem mound. And I don't see anything else that looks even remotely like a totem mound, so we're gonna go back here and try. Yeah, see, quest tracking was way off. Here we go. Chief Murgut. Oh, he's not even an elite. I think the part about, like, needing allies they just used the same quest from Classic Era. You know, they moved the quest giver, they gave the quest to a different quest giver, but they just inserted the same old quest. And so yeah, back then I'm pretty sure this guy was an elite back then. And obviously the mobs themselves were much, it took much longer to kill the mobs. Because they just had more HP relative to your character's attack power. So yeah, back then it really helped you to have friends, but we don't need friends. It's fine.
What brings you here? Farewell. We shall meet again.
Good work, Rambles. Issuing that challenge to the Foulwelds and defeating their leader sends them a strong message. The Horde is not to be trifled with. I don't believe that tribe will be giving us much trouble for a long time. Ah, this is an upgrade. And it looks good. Very nice. We have an unspent talent point. Is it just me, or did it pull up my talent menu automatically? Oh, it did that because we've unlocked glyphs. We need some glyphs. When I respec, we'll get some glyphs. Because then we'll know what glyphs we actually want. Like right now, we'd probably want glyph of explosive shot for the one prime glyph we have. Or glyph of kill command. Reduces the focus cost by 3. Nah, I would take the crit strike. But yeah, obviously right now we have no glyphs. Talent points, I'm gonna pop it here. We're gonna do a respec soon anyway. And yeah, so right now we have a quest, a breadcrumb leading us into Stonetail, and we don't have anything leading us out to the west yet. Doubtless there are quests out here for us. I'm gonna hearth back to Splinter Tree Post. We'll turn in what we can there. And then I think I might fly back to Orgrimmar. We probably need to train a few levels and get that respec done.
Mukra. Farewell. Victory.
You find a nasty ball of water and decide to bring it to me. Who am I, the earthen ring or something? Actually, that does give me an idea. Perhaps you do need the earthen ring for this. I mean, if it helps clear up the situation at the lake for good, then I'm all for it.
Strength.
The earthen ring is a shamanistic group dedicated to studying and preserving the elements. They have forgotten more about crazy old gods, ancient legends, and lore than most scholars will ever know. Luckily for you, I know someone in the earthen ring here in Ashenvale. Head over to Zoramgar Outpost on the coast of the Zoram Strand. Show Genua what you found. If anyone can figure out the globe's significance, it'd be him. There we go, there's our Zoramgar breadcrumb. That strangely didn't show up on the map. I don't know why. What do we want to take here? I guess we could take the strength agility one-hander. Alright, let's jump a flight to Orgrimmar.
What can I do for
That's our new way down from the flight tower. We'll stop in here. Let's make the 5 embossed leather gloves that we can make. Get a few skill ups and see if we can train anything further.
Blood and thunder. Go forth to victory. Furbolg. May your blades never dull.
Alright, now we need a hunter trainer. This guy has a quest, a marksman's weapon. Oh, that might actually be nice to have. Yeah. How do we get this? Go to Shadowfang Keep. Obtain Godfrey's Crystal Scope, 5 bundles of Moontouched Cloth, Moontouched Wood, and 5 Deathless Sinew. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. We're getting a little bit high level for it. Getting a little bit high level for it. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to do any dungeons while leveling to 60. Because I want to make sure that we can see as many zone stories as possible, and I know like in the dungeons we're bound to gain like a lot of experience. So, yeah. Not sure about that one. Aspect of the cheetah, multi-shot, and immolation trap. Very cool. Do we get a trap launcher in Cataclysm? Is that when they put that into the game?
Go forth to victory.
I wish to unlearn my talents. Yes, I do. 1 gold right away? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... we get intimidation with Beastman. It's just a powerful taunt. Or we can do aimed shot. Deals 138% weapon damage plus... You know, I don't need to rely on my pet a lot. The pet seems like a little bit wacky in Cataclysm anyway. What do we get in like the first couple tiers? Reduce the focus of arcane shot by 1 and explosive shot and chimera shot by 2. Your ranged auto attack critical hits cause your pet to generate focus. That comes down into Sikkim. I don't think I would take that. Rapid killing. After killing an opponent that yields experience or honor, your next aim shot, steady shot, or cobra shot causes 10% additional damage. Seems good. Let's try marksman. We'll go here and here. When you steady shot twice in a row, your ranged attack speed will be increased by 5% for 8 seconds. And careful aim. Increase the crit strike chance of your steady shot, cobra shot, aim shot. Okay, so we're gonna go into both of those eventually. I think we go here first. And we're good. So let's see. We got aimed shot. So this is also a casted ability. And then I feel like we'll probably be using Arcane Shot a little bit more than we have been. We could pull Multi-Shot out. And then we got Immolation Trap. Yeah, right now we're just placing it on the ground. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Alright. Guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a break right here. When we come back, we are going to pick things up back in Ashenvale. We're going to try to head out to the Zoramgar outpost. Even though we can't see the Breadcrumb, we have stuff to do out there, supposedly. So I'll fly us back to Silverwing Refuge, and we will make the run from there. Thank you guys very much for joining me and for all of the support on the series. I have been having a great time in the Cata pre-patch. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.